All right, guys, I know. Yes, we are heading back to that HTP boiler. This better be the last freaking time I head back to this freaking house. No, guys, it's not the last time. It's going to be the second to last time because we're going to do a load calculation today, guys. We're going to do a load calculation today, and we're doing it really on the domestic water side of the combi boiler. The space heating side, I'm not really too concerned about. They have some radiant heating there. They have perimeter copper baseboard around the outskirts of the space. But what I'm concerned about is the domestic water side of this combi boiler. We're going to be doing some flow testing today, guys. We're going to be doing a load calculation today, and we're using a 5-gallon bucket. A 5-gallon bucket and a stopwatch. And we're going to be calculating, this gentleman's got about, I think it's 5 or 6 full bathrooms in this space. And when he's got his family over, those bathrooms and those showers and those tubs, they get used. And what worse, scenario you can run into is if, you got family over and you run out of freaking hot water out of one of your showers. That's not cool, especially in a $25 million apartment in Manhattan. So, we are going to be liable for the boiler that we choose to replace this HTP. And, my name and myself, I am too young for my name to get tarnished out here. So we are going to hook them up with a endless amount of supply of hot water, and we are going to do our due diligence this morning. So we're going to be using a 5-gallon bucket to test the GPM coming out of each of their shower heads and each of their tub spouts, and we're going to get a GPM rating. So we are going to see how long. Now, mind you, I haven't done this GPM test with a 5-gallon bucket in quite a while, and correct me if I'm wrong, but we are going to see how many seconds it takes to fill up a 5-gallon bucket, rated at about 50 to 60 pounds of street pressure coming in. So let's say if it takes 20 seconds to fill up a 5-gallon bucket of domestic water, you're going to divide that amount of seconds, that 20 seconds divided by 5 gallons, and you're going to times that by 60. Times that by 60 pounds of street pressure coming in, and that'll give you your GPM. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. We're going to be doing our load calculation, specifically mostly on the domestic water side. So I'm going to show you how we do it, and I think we're going to be leaning more towards that Weil Mclain Ultra. That Weil Mclain Ultra $3.99, and it's going to give them an endless amount of hot water. So we're going to go now and do our load calculation, and I'm going to show you how it gets done. All right, guys, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know how you do your load calculation. Let me know. Leave a comment down below, guys. All right, guys, we'll see you on the other side. Here we go. So I'm doing well. How can I help you? This is Mike.
I'm calling from the healthcare department regarding the medical alarm system. So are you familiar with that? What that is?
Who are you calling from? The medical health system?
Yeah, medical alarm system.
Medical alarm system. Okay, how can I help you? Do you need any plumbing or heating services? Do you need any plumbing or heating services?
This call is let you know that your number has been selected to get a free medical alarm system.
Free medical alarm system, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what is that? No,
Alarm system.
no, I'm not familiar with it.
If you are in emergency, you just have to press the simply SOS button on the device. And you will get help, or you will get a 911 emergency.
Oh,
Within a minute.
like that commercial, I've fallen and I can't get up button, like one of those things?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like 2 of those. I'd like to wear one around my neck and the other one around my waist. I'd like 2 of them. that's good.
There's a 4G. There's a 2.
Is it a GPS tracking device also?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
Wow, that's great.
Step cam, so you can count your step.
Wow, that's great.
Automatically falls in. If you're falling down and you're unable to press the help button, then tomorrow morning you will direct your fall into the inbuilt fall sensor.
Wow, that's great.
Help button, you will get help.
I'm able to press the help button and the abort button. Abort mission. So what does this cost me? How much do you want from me? When are you gonna ask me for my bank account, my social security number? I'm waiting for that.
I don't want your social security number, okay?
Okay. You already have it? How did you get my social security number?
No, Mr. Michael, I don't have it.
Okay. So how did you get this number? How did you get this number?
My company have selected your number to give it this device for free to you.
You're gonna give it for free? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say, let's do yours next. How about that? Let's do yours next. And they hung up. And they hung up. Guys, I'm getting these freaking calls all freaking day. This is crazy. Guys, we are back at it. After taking a couple days off, we are back at it. Oh man, Monday morning blues. Manic Monday we call it. People are crazy out here. I was just waiting for him to ask me for my bank account, my social security number. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Remember that song back in the day? Guys, let's go to this HTP boiler and do our load calculation. Enough with the nonsense. Enough with the nonsense with this damn prank calls, will you? Alright guys, let's go do this load calculation and see what we come up with. Here we go. Alright guys, so we are here now in one of the master bathrooms here. Beautiful marble tile over here, beautiful soaking tub, beautiful Japanese Toto toilet right here. As you walk up, it rinses, disinfects with the ultraviolet light. Nice touch. Beautiful toilet. But right now we are going to be doing our GPM testing here. We got our 5-gallon bucket right here. And we've got an insane growy in-wall, in-ceiling shower head. So we're going to be testing the GPMs on that. We're going to be testing the GPMs coming out of this, and we're also going to be testing the GPM coming out of this soak-in tub right here. So this is a beautiful, deep, acrylic soak-in tub. Man, with a beautiful Honda Growy tub filler right there. So we are going to be doing some tests, and we're going to get our GPM rating at 60 pounds of street pressure. And first we're going to start with this bathtub. So let's get our tub filled. There we go. We got our bucket, our 5-gallon bucket, and we're going to get our timer going. So let's do our first calculation here as far as GPM goes, and so we can properly size this combi boiler. Let's get to it. Here we go. All right, guys, we are just waiting for our watch to start. We're gonna go at 30 seconds, and we're gonna open this tub up right now. And we're gonna wait 1 minute. Oh, we're gonna see how long it takes to fill up this tub. Right now we're at about 15 seconds. Right now we are at about 30 seconds, half a minute. Right now we are about almost 45 seconds in. 45 seconds. And we're coming up on 1 minute. Coming up on 1 minute mark. Coming up on 1 minute. Okay, we passed the 1 minute mark. And I'm gonna say we are about a minute and 15 seconds. A minute and 15 seconds. Okay, so a minute and 15 seconds to fill up a 5-gallon bucket. So right now, we're gonna get our calculation done. I'm gonna dump this right in there, just like that. I'm gonna set this aside to dry right in here. All right, so we're gonna do our a minute and 15 seconds. 1 minute, 15 seconds, okay? So a minute and 15 seconds, that's 65 seconds. 65 seconds, alrighty, divided by 5 gallons, and then we're gonna times that by 60 pounds of street pressure. So if we do the calculation, all right, so guys, if you do your calculations, you're gonna do 5-gallon bucket divided by 65 seconds, and you're gonna times that by 60 pounds of city water pressure coming in. That gives you about 4.6 GPM just coming from that soak-in tub, just from that tub filler right there. So this is gonna be the master. We're gonna put master soak-in tub. Right now we're gonna do the master shower. That's got 2 shower heads. Put 2 shower heads on this one. And we're just gonna get a complete amount of GPMs to size this boiler properly. So let's do this first shower head first. Right up there, that guy right there. Okay. We're gonna do rain head. And then we're gonna do traditional shower head. All right, let's get that calculation. Here we go. All right, guys, so we're just on the phone with Weil Mclain now, inquiring about the Weil Mclain Ultra, and we're doing the traditional shower head that we just tested with our 5-gallon bucket right there. So we got 100. It was more than double. It was 140 seconds it took to fill up that 5-gallon bucket. We're gonna divide that by 5, and then we're gonna times that by 60 pounds per square inch of street pressure. So if you do that, let me do that calculation quick, and then we'll do the rain head. And right now I'm just on hold with Weil Mclain to inquire about the Ultra, but I think the $3.99 is what we're gonna go with. So let's wait till see what they have to say, and let's finish our load calculation. Let's move on to the next bathroom that we're gonna be doing, so let's see. All right, guys, so after doing our calculation, we get 140 seconds divided by 5 gallons times it by 60 pounds, and we came up with about 2.14 GPM. So right now we are going to do the traditional, the rain head now, this thing just is a monster. So man, we're gonna do that next, and while we do that, we're still on hold with Weil Mclain here. So let's calculate our GPMs, and let's go from there. All right, guys, so after doing the rain head right there, we got a little wet. The floor is a little wet now, but it wasn't easy to do, but we got it. We got about 2.8 GPMs on that shower head. So in this bathroom alone, at full flow, we got 2.14 GPM from the traditional shower head there. We got the rain head at 2.8, and we got the soak-in tub at 4.6. So we are going to the next bathroom that's on this floor, and we're going to be doing a load calculation on all the guest bathrooms here that have all soak-in tubs. So let's do guest bathroom, and we'll do first bathroom soak-in tub, and they probably got the same Hans Grohe tub filler there. So let's get our rest of our calculations, and let's wait on hold with Weil Mclain. We're on hold for 7 minutes with them. All right, so guys, we're gonna do the guest bathroom. We're gonna start at this tub filler right here, because they do use the bats a lot. We're gonna open this and we're gonna see. If we get a little bit out of this tub. Let's see. Right there. We're going to calculate how many seconds it takes to fill up this bucket. Coming up on 15 seconds. $30 seconds. $40. $50. Yes, about a minute. About a minute. Yep, a minute. Okay. About a minute. That's what it is. Okay. It's going to be the same as the other one. A little Hans Grohe. That shower here is a Speakman, but I'm not sure if they have flow restrictors in there or whatnot, but we're going to dry this real quick. Dump this right here. And all this radiant I found out is all electric. This is all electric here. This is all electric. This is all electric signature. It's the new heat, the electric mat here. So, if we go to our previous, let's see, previous shower head, previous tub filler, yes. 65 seconds. This was about 60, so another 4.5 GPMs on this one. We're gonna put down 4.5 GPM. We're gonna do the soak-in number 2 guest room soak-in tub. Then we're gonna do the shower heads also. 5 GPM. Okay, good. All right, guys, look at this. Nice, Gerber, touchless. That's awesome. That is beautiful. Durafit. That's a beauty. That's technology at its finest right there. Beautiful. All right. Let's wait for Weil Mclain and see what they have to say. All right, guys. So as I mentioned earlier, this EFT 399 model wall hung combi is discontinued, so they don't have a direct replacement for it, so they are issuing us a warranty swap of a different manufacturer, and I think I'm going with the Weil Mclain Ultra on this one, the 399. The pipe configuration, this 1.5 inch supply. Is this on the supply side? Yes, on the supply side. This is probably in our way right here. And the Grumfist pump is in our way to try to remove this boiler off the wall. So we're gonna have to dismount this pump to get this out. We are most likely gonna have to redo the expansion tank here, get this out of the way. Relief valve, no problem. We'll cut that. 1.5 inch supply return. I don't know. I'm gonna cut this here, and I'm gonna cut this over here. And whatever, just put a coupling, pipe it in. I think the connections on the Weil Mclain are on the top, I believe they're on the top. I'll have to double check. But regular 3/4 gas here. Expansion tank I'm gonna put in a different spot. I don't like it there. But 4-inch flue and fresh air we're gonna cut over there and tie that back in. But everything else, these zone relays are gonna stay, but this has got to get removed. Lower the cutoff's got to get removed. I don't know if this, oh man, look at this. I should bring some 2-inch, bring some 2-inch press here. Like, I don't know if this is in the way here. But whatever, if it is, whatever. I'll have to just cut it and put a coupling, spin this. This looks like that's in the way also. So, there's work here. And there's our closely spaced T's right there. There's our boiler loop, our central heating loop right here. We're gonna keep that. And that's what it is. All right, so let's wait on the hold for Weil Mclain and see what the Ultra can do for us in this situation. Here we go. All right, guys, so we are still on the phone with Weil Mclain here, and you can see the size of that apartment, man. 5 full bathrooms, 1 half bath. I mean, the square footage of this place is just such a huge apartment here. 3 levels. I think I'm gonna go with the Weil Mclain Ultra, the $399, and yeah, just do a direct replacement swap. I'm just gonna confirm with Weil Mclain. We're still on hold with them, and you know, they're getting ready to sell this place, so you know, it's gonna be the next owner's responsibility to maintain, keep up on the maintenance on the new boiler, and you know, we'll pass our name along to the new homeowner. The agent and the property manager is going to put a good word in for us, and we are just going to check the availability to see who's got the Weil Mclain Ultra $399 in stock, and we'll order some material and get it done for them. So we're still waiting on hold, and we're going to see what Weil Mclain says. We are 1 in the queue. Yeah, so we're gonna leave it at that, and we are gonna pick up a bunch of material now for. All right, guys, sorry I got interrupted by that phone call I picked up with Weil Mclain. We are going with the Weil Mclain Ultra 3 4 series, space heating only boiler, and it's either the Ultra or the Evergreen. The Evergreen model is piped in on the side, the right side of that boiler, but that's not going to work out for us because we're tight for space. And the Ultra 3 is piped in on top, so you know, we have to retrofit that supply and return that is on the bottom, and we're going to bring it to the top of the boiler. So they make a kit. The Ultra 3 can be mounted on the wall. You just have to buy that external kit to mount it on the wall, and we're going to get it done. I think it comes in at a whopping 27.5 inches wide. I don't know how much it weighs, but it's a big effort. So, you know, yeah, we are going to go with the Ultra 3 Series 4, and we have a part number. That part number, we're going to check availability of that boiler. Hopefully somebody's got it in stock. We'll give this homeowner a price for the labor, and they'll have to pay for the Ultra 3 out of their pocket and get reimbursed from HTP afterwards. So today we did a service call, and the rest of the day we are on the phones. So getting stuff done, setting things up. We're going to go pick up a ton of material now for Wednesday's rip out of that Williamson 100,000 little baby boiler that's leaking, and we're going to get it done. So guys, hope everybody enjoys this content. We are back at it Monday morning, and like always, let's do yours next.